As you hear these words, feel a sense of calm begin to wash over you. Your eyelids may feel heavy, as if pulled by an invisible force. Allow this sensation to deepen, to spread throughout your body. See yourself now, standing in the edge of a vast starlight meadow in your mind's eye. The night sky above you is a canvas of infinite darkness, dotted with countless twinkling stars swirling around in that night sky. That cool night air against your skin, the gentle breeze rustling through the tall grasses at your feet. And as you focus on the stars, you will come to understand as you hear my voice, each one represents a thought, a worry, a burden. As you watch them and feel a sense of peace wash over you, see yourself outreached with your arm, and one by one, plucking each star from the sky. With each star you pluck, a weight seems to lift from your shoulders. As you continue to pluck these stars one by one, the weight of your worries fading away, replaced by this sense of tranquility as your mind becomes clearer and calmer. And when you have plucked all of the stars from the sky, imagine the darkness that remains. This darkness is a void, an emptiness. It is a place of peace. Allow this darkness to fill your mind. Let it replace the thoughts and the worries that once troubled you. Feel the darkness beginning to spread through your mind, spreading through, saturating, enveloping you in its comfort, as you are safe, and here you will find peace. And as you continue to breathe deeply in and out, let this feeling of peace begin to deepen as you are becoming more and more relaxed. In this comfort, you feel more and more connected to that darkened void. As you see in your mind now that we are sitting together, just you and me, in a cozy, comfortable setting. Let the air that is thick with the scent of freshly brewed tea and the soft crackle of the fireplace, as we are nestled in a plush armchair, a soft blanket draped over our laps. The room is dimly lit, save for a single candle that casts a warm, inviting glow. The soft glow of a lamp illuminates the room, casting long dancing shadows as the flickering lights play across the walls independently. It creates a mesmerizing dance of light and dark. The shadows seem to have a life of their own, stretching and twisting in mysterious patterns. It's as if the room itself is breathing, alive with a subtle energy. How easily it feels to take this scene in. The comfort that is felt from the moment that as we share this, you understand that I will share with you so much more. I see your potential in your day-to-day moving in the lines, moving with the crowds, finding that you find yourself repeating each day over and over and over. Even this moment you share with me is a break from the race that one makes each and every day. And wouldn't it be nice to just embrace something more akin to this cozy that culminates within you even now? Letting the subtlety of the state that you are in, the smell of the fireplace that moves the light in ways that it snakes upon you with warmth, the way you can feel this room nestled in, wrapped up tight, draped over, as you can see the candle that moves back and forth to the breathing that is made slowly in and out, letting your awareness fall less upon the world around you and more onto the shadows that surround in the warmth that is this moment right now. The shadows that dance and twist around you is a reflection of your own inner world. They are a representation of the hidden depths of your mind, the thoughts and emotions that often remain buried beneath the surface. Just as the shadows seem to have a life of their own, so too do your thoughts and emotions, constantly shifting and evolving, and allowing yourself to explore these hidden depths, to discover the treasures that lie beneath the surface. As you delve deeper into your mind now, as you may uncover long forgotten memories, hidden talents, and even untapped potential, you may also encounter fears and insecurities that have been holding you back. But remember, these shadows that you feel right now are not to be feared. They are a simple part of you, a part of who you are, and by understanding them, you can gain a deeper understanding of yourself. The way that is not uncommon to enjoy the feeling of stockings on your skin. As you explore these hidden depths, you may discover that the shadows are not as dark or menacing as they may seem. There is a comfort in the night that shades you in its embrace. You may discover as the moon shines down through the window that reaches its way inside, there is a cooling warmth that reaches onto you, that holds you in its embrace. The lightness that is felt knowing that the sun that shines outside during the day is nothing you need to concern yourself with now. As you can finally relax, finally admit to yourself that you look so much better in black. In fact, you may come to understand as I place you on your knees, to the warmth that is felt with the arms outstretched to you to give you the confidence to see yourself in this new light of darkness, allowing the shadows to spread from the walls and all around into you. Breathing in now. How much nicer it feels just to let go and embrace the darker side of life. Finding as my words paint the picture into you that shows how the feel of black, the way the moon and the stars fill you with comfort, knowing that even as we walk through the graveyards of thought in your mind, of how letting the ease of this all upon you as your eyes calm, letting yourself see how easier it is to see this world around you right now, the darkness and the mystery, both inside and out, feels natural, comfortable, you find that the intensity of music, the darkness of the night, the feel of black on you against your skin, taking in the scenes of the night, all of these elements come together to create a sense of harmony. As you continue to explore these depths, this sense of understanding, you may find yourself drawn to other aspects of the Goth aesthetic. The dark fashion, the macabre imagery, the sense of depth to all of these elements can provide that comfort and complete understanding with oneself. Embrace the darkness that fills you now. Feel that intensity. Let this transformation that fills you deeply, with the understandings that even in this darkness that you find you do not normally dwell in, that you have a home here. The Gothic ways that elaborate upon you in lace and leather, and loving embraces with them upon you. Finding that black lipstick, the flow of the clothes, the metal as it surges through you. It becomes hard in the core, blasting and bellowing the beauty that is you in this moment. And take your time to take in this sight. The Gothic part in you that was so deep, and is before you now, in the mirror of self that I hold up. As you notice every aspect of you, but also as your demeanor, as your attitude, the way that you feel that you can do anything, as you embrace these shadows now, as you breathe in deeply and feel that transformation beginning within you. Your body begins to feel heavier, stronger, your senses become sharper, more acute. You can hear a distant howl of the wolf, the rustling of the leaves in the wind. Your heart begins to beat faster, your blood pumping through your veins with renewed energy, and you feel a primal urge, a desire to break free from that form, the movement of something inside that shows through the mirror of self, the way that you see that you are in this mirror now, watching yourself move in between this darkened desire, as you see how you are now, intense with contrasts, with either colors of blackness. It is what you see that as your body grows into, seeing how the darkness wisps around you and creating the clothes you wear out of thin air, the image of lace, the image of leather, the image of deep makeup tones elaborates upon the darkness that dwells in the romance you feel under the moon as we walk in this twilight together. Slowly, as your skin grows pale, your eyes glowing with unnatural light, you become a creature of the night that rises as the moon fills you with determination. As you stand, you feel that surge of power coursing through your veins. And with the person you trust the most, you are no longer the same person you were before. You are that creature of the night, a creature of darkness, a true God. So let go of your fears and allow yourself to explore the depths of your own mind. The journey may seem challenging at times, but the rewards can be so immense. And I have faith in you. I believe in you. And by understanding your own inner world, you can gain a greater sense of self-awareness and inner peace as you are more connected now. As we turn inwards, as we go deeper, you're going to think back into your mind and imagine as you inhale and out the air that escapes. Envision a moonlight forest, a dense, shadowy wood bathed in that silvery glow of the moon. And this forest, like many forests, is filled with trees. You see them far as the eye can see, but it's not filled with just any old tree. These trees are special. It's filled with ancient, gnarled trees, their branches reaching towards the sky like skeletal fingers, and it makes you smile. And each tree, as if you look close and pay close attention. Yes, just like that. Good. Each one of these trees represents a thought in your head. Each gnarled tree is a thought in your mind, and it's so easy to focus on them for me. And you're doing so well. And you'll find that the bigger trees are obviously more important, bigger thoughts. And as you want to embrace the darkness, you should want to clear out all of those trees. It's a concept that is simple to grasp. I know you see it too. You know deep down what you have to do. Focus on those trees, those gnarled trees. Focus really hard on it for me. Take that deep breath in and feel it crumble, crumble, like a decaying corpse in a forgotten tomb. And as you can feel that crumbling rock through your mind, that makes the thought that just went crumble, scatter, and crumble. Because when you break up a really big thought, it turns into a bunch of really little thoughts, doesn't it? And as you crumble a small enough thought, it will just go away. Because those who embrace the Goth don't need oodles and oodles of thoughts. You know this as much as I. And you let them crumble one by one by one. Crumble as they just need a mind free from the burdens of the mundane. So go ahead and crumble those big trees. And then crumble all those little trees. Crumble. And every crumbling that makes you feel like a little more relaxed and connected to the night as your mind becomes more and more empty. Crumbling away. And when your mind is crumbled enough, then you'll know that you're ready to embrace the darkness within. But before then, you need to crumble all those pesky trees away. You can do it for me. Crumble away. Crumble away. Crumble away. Until all that is left are just a bunch of tiny little thought fragments in the Goth's empty mind. Just a bunch of crumbled little in that moonlight forest, crumbling away, crumble away. And as you are getting ready, because you feel that we are going to move deeper, and you know this blend that is filled within you with all these crumpled trees needs to be filled back up with all these Gothic thoughts. The lace, the leather, the music, the lipstick. So hard to the core. And when you embrace the darkness, you will do it safely. as I want the person hearing this to know that no matter what their new darkness mind will be, it will never let them do anything that harms themselves or any loved ones. The person hearing this is always in control of their own mind and can turn the darkness off whenever they feel done with it. And that is the power that you understand deeply. As I am so proud of you for listening, and no matter what, when you lay and go to sleep, it'll fade away naturally, like a wisp of smoke. Even if you want to keep it, you can. It's all up to you. Even as you're hearing my words, as you become introspective, you'll never do anything to endanger yourself. As you are safe with me, safe in this place, and letting those thoughts crumble. So now, as I'm going to fill this new Goth's mind back up with all these new Gothic thoughts and feelings that you already had, you just forgot, as I remind you to remember now. And as I help to teach you what it means to embrace the Gothic, for a bit you can indulge, and no one has to know. Those who embrace the Gothic are introspective and mysterious. Mysterious means they're hard to read and often misunderstood, just like you. And their mind wanders a lot, just like yours. And those who embrace the Gothic often use dark imagery and language, as you do too, because you are so mysterious with your mind, your thoughts crumbling away. And that's it. Just like that. Expressing yourself in this way, this comfort, this peace. It is so nice. As you have the understanding that this darkness is full of metaphors of dark humor, as you do too. The haunting imagery within you, the cryptic phrases, and those who embrace the Gothic are crumbling away with thought, crumbling away, focused and fascinated by the macabre, as you are too. You care about the dark side of life, and it is okay to finally admit it. Anyone can embrace the darkness, so long as they have an open mind, and you do too. Crumbling away with those thoughts, as you are Gothic in mind, and even as you are starting to feel and act like someone who embraces the darkness, you feel this is you too. Easily and so naturally now. And it's so easy to stop embracing the Gothic too. Just stop anytime when you're done, or go to sleep, and it'll all go away, unless you want it to stay. But now, once you crumble away in thoughts, all those Gothic thoughts come flooding in. You feel the darkness embrace, the touch on your skin, the arousal in the air. It feels so good to wear that tight clothing, that black, that darkness as you dance in the moonlight. You are a good Goth. Focused in this feeling, encased in fishnets, you are a good Goth. Because what we are going to do now, as you envelop yourself in my words like a hug, feel my words bringing you back to awareness as we begin to count to 10. With each number we pass, you find yourself more aware, more awake. 1, 2, more and more focused, more and more awake. 3, 4, 5. You're doing so good. I'm so proud of you. 6, feeling your eyes beginning to flutter. 7, and 8, 9, focused and aware, the world around you becoming more and more apparent. And 10. Stretch into the world around you and good morning. Good morning. Smooth, refreshed, and feeling good. Feeling wonderful. And take some time to congratulate yourself on a job well done. I'm proud of you for listening to all I have to say and for us to share this moment together. Thank you for allowing me to do this for you tonight. That's a good Goth.